another video on Doki Doki Literature Club. If you remember last time, we had finished up the first act of the game, and, I was trying to see if I was able to, bypass the whole Sayori killing herself part, but it turned out that I was not. So, we are currently in Act 2, and we have made it, I believe, to the Literature Club already. I don't remember exactly where we are, but we had started up our school day and noticed that the game itself is starting to glitch out and corrupt itself, because in the main menu it showed, the normal girls, but where Sayori was, it was a glitched out amalgamation of Monica, Yuri, and Natsuki. And when the game started up, it started up normally with Sayori coming up to us, but Sayori glitched out, and then the game reset itself. And then when we went to school, the game glitched out again at the end of class. The game... At the end of class, when we were thinking about going and checking out clubs, somebody came into the room and it glitched out yet again, showing that it was Monica instead of Sayori. So we're gonna push ourselves into this, and with all that being said, let's get it. Yeah, hashtag trigger warning. You're right, trigger warning. These videos are definitely not for people who are under the age of 18. Yeah, I know. Thank you, White Trash Beautiful, for that. One of the things together with Dragon Ball Breakers, and it's been a while since I've done that, but that's not over, and it will be back. I promise. I just want to work my way through the entirety of this. My buddy Blooded ended up telling me that a lot of his subscriber basing is children, and he's not very PG, and I'm not PG. I don't censor myself. That's why, like I said in my previous YouTube channel and here, I could give a fuck less if I'm monetized. I just like making videos. I appreciate it. But I figured I'd put that out there since our regular viewers, or one of our regular viewers, is on the live watching. Since she decided to put it out there, or he, I don't know. Whatever you are, thank you. But yeah, so let's see if we got any. No, we got new pictures. Oh, of course. Me pinning Sayori up, or Natsuki up. So that means that one of these is going to be for choosing to help. I've said previously I'm a mom, so that would make me a female. Whatever, you know what I meant. That's my house. That's my kitchen. That's my bedroom. It's nice and neat.
The protagonist's bedroom.
Yeah, the protagonist, the player. You see, look at the difference. Clean, no depression. Dirty, depression. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Sayori saying what Sayori said about her always having depression and that she's never showed it to the player kind of fucks me up, because that hit to home. The residential area around the protagonist and Sayori's house. Corridor of the school. Typically the corridor that's right outside of the literature club classroom. Random classroom. Classroom where used for the literature club meetings. Hootie. Yeah. The background used for the poem minigame. Closet in the club room. Best known for the storage of Natsuki's manga collection. I can't look at her. It's gonna make me fucking cry. Oh, these are whole ass. No shit. Okay. Okay. Those are whole ass side games. Do 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 do. See, she's glitched out. It's not supposed to be like that. That's supposed to be Sayori, not some fucked up mutated combination of these three. The fuck? Okay, load. Oh. It's gonna load us up from the very beginning. It's any day. Or it's a day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Wow, this sounds so fucking depressing. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Feel attacked. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. I mean, there could be. You're kind of scraping the bottom of the fucking barrel there. The school day. The one on the fan? Yeah, I saw that. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with them. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Devlin? Oh, I see it's gonna glitch out here. Yep. Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. Yes you did, you lying bitch. It's been a while, right? Yeah it has. You know, I feel like I don't have to read this shit. Because half of it we already know. Basically completely out of my league. Yeah, we know. Look at her. Like... that's scraping the top of the barrel. Not the bottom with the bitches at the anime club. What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Well, I guess her mother did raise a quitter. Really, you quit? Yeah, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget, publicity, and how to prepare for events, and then ask. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Oh, fuck. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. No. I hate when it does that shit. See, I play horror games casually. And if you know anything about horror game scenarios, you know that when the screen starts staticking or cutting out, shit's about to pop off. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of stupid. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature could be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the classroom. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. Well, actually, you know, manga is the perfect medium between artwork and literature. You know that, right? It's both. It's words and pictures. Are you saying that Dr. Seuss isn't literature? I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna skip through all this formality shit and get straight. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made my decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All 3 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. You fucked up. But, I'm sorry, I thought. You know, now that thinking about it, Natsuki could be a boy. The over-exaggeration of being cute. Like she's trying too hard. I don't gotta try. The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Devlin. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4, and I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, yeah, we're gonna join the club, so they're all gonna get happy-go-lucky. Yes, I would like to read it. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There was 4. Oh, it's already starting. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere, and there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV, so the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was, and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. Okay. Fuck. I forgot Oliver. Okay, twirl. Rain cloud, right? Yep. Okay, shiny. Play. Love. Color. Kitty. Sticky. Cheeks. sweet. Doki Doki. Vanilla. Pure. Dance. Bubbles. Treasure. Puppy. Sunny. Laugh. Heart. It was easy. Oh shit. Olivia, you missed it. Her face glitched. She had no face for 4 seconds. You're not even paying attention. I told you Act 2 is when it gets fucked up. You deadass have to pay attention to every detail in this game. See? Because there's the picture of Sayori hanging up in her bedroom. Cool, figure out how much my controller costs if you want me to spend $50 on a bouquet of flowers. I'm fucking with you. And the pig. Oh! You missed it. You missed it. Natsuki was there. But Natsuki showed up, but she was floating in the air. And you know how, like, in old TVs, the picture goes down and then goes back up and then down and then goes back up? She did that and she was photo negative. Exactly. We're gonna get the Just Monica ending. I'm telling you. I don't know. You know, when she was at our house, she looked like she had... She can't be a boy. She can't be. I think you get the Just Monica ending no matter what. See, I'm not gonna skip through these because this is when the glitches start. And there's another reason why I told you you have to pay attention to every detail in Act 2, because their text garbles and gets fucked up. Look. Don't judge a book Cook, 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 cook. Oh, yeah, look. Picture's gone. You know why? Monica puts it there for just the slightest, or just the scene, to see if you're paying attention. And it'll casually pop back up. Oh, no. No, that's right, it's not. Okay. Oh, you need to pay attention to this, because she's about to tell you. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. There, for more context. Oh, it's not even loading any of it. It won't load it. That's really fucked up. I don't know, that kinda came off like a boy. Well, you're enjoying yourself, aren't you? Dot dot dot. Looks away, so? It's a guy. That's what a guy would say. You know, Natsuki, you're not really helping yourself with convincing me that you don't have a pair of testicles. I'm trying to hit you. And just so you guys know, that is how it comes up. They were just blacked out blocks, but that is how her text comes up when you check the history. That is why, if you notice, every time something starts to get fucked up in the game, I pause and go through the history, because sometimes words will appear out of nothing. Oh geez, Natsuki, are you okay? here. Don't worry, Devlin, she's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? We go with Monica. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions... Oh yeah, it's all typically new. Wait, no, timeout. I kinda skipped that. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy, ahahaha. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. What the fuck? So, her dad doesn't give her lunch money, and she has no food at home, and he beats the hell out of her. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down, like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Okay, so it's the same. See, now that I've got context on her out of school life, you know what I mean? Her poems make sense. With Sayori, her poems were bright and happy, but depressing as fuck. You know what I mean? With Natsuki, it's not depressing, it's cute and cuddly, and then asking for help. It makes sense. You know, I took psychology as a minor in college, and you know, I guess that's this activating in the back of my brain for some fucking reason. But her poems are her cries for help. Cries that seem to be only the person holding the controller who sees it. You know what I mean? Monica sees it, Monica just doesn't give a fuck. Oh, I guess White Trash Beautiful left. I mean, she is a mom. Like she stated previously. You never saw their fight. Yuri and Natsuki's, to the point where me and Monica go out of the classroom, and then Natsuki comes flying out and runs away. But the next day, Natsuki has no memory of it. Yuri remembers it, but Natsuki has no recollection. Yuri even apologizes, and she looks at her and she's like, "What are you apologizing for?" But that was also the playthrough I did prior to streaming this. Those are cute. You don't like red roses, though. Huh? Okay, I could give a fuck less what you gotta say. The music is distorting. Never mind, it's the same. It's, see that? See that? Natsuki, I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks, yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? Yeah, they're cute. I like them. $80, huh? First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Devlin liked my poem too, you know. He told me he was impressed by it. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Devlin appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. And how would you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Devlin started showing up. Natsuki, Natsuki, just a little. This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Oh, look who's talking. You wanna be edgy, bitch? Edgy? Sorry, my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Well, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Devlin hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me as if she just noticed I was standing there. Devlin, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it.
Hi, Monica.
Hi, Monica.
What the fuck?
I can't do anything. Hey, Devil. I'm not in control. Okay, I'm in control. It's not showing it.
How did I get dragged to this in the first place?
No, it's not showing the shit that popped up. It's not showing the shit that they were saying.
What do you mean?
There was some text that was outlined in black that popped up right before Natsuki or Monica's face popped up. Probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even comfort my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. See, when I did this, I sided with Yuri.
Side with Nazi.
And she quickly runs away. Because in the end, Natsuki wasn't the one who was in the wrong. Yuri's the one who fucking started it. I was only picking Yuri because tits. And she quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri, I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Devlin, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. And it might, have something to do with the hanging bitch on your wall in the background. Suicide's kind of a touchy subject. I don't know. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me as if she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kinda sounds like you don't want me to be around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Devlin. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. But, oh yeah, she cut that shit right the fuck off. Right off. Fuck.
And Pop got this one reverse.
No. Fuck. What the fuck? It's just her left titty. Oh, there's the rest of her. Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Huh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? What the fuck? Is that... Me, Bowls, Sailcloth, Blind Sight, Lifeline, Anon, Rectipitality, Faultlessly offered, Scleromalica, Nade, Catholicate.
Which is what's next?
It's Monica. That's not how she dies, though. You're still on trial, though. Fuck you, bitch. My last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Devlin. Monica smiles sweetly. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. Oh my god, they're all in love with me.
Wow, sounds like your real life.
Does it?
Meet Jason Kirsten.
Chase hasn't messaged me in a long time. She's not dumb enough to not know how to make a new Facebook. She's just content with her new girlfriend. Well, according to Kirsten, she had a girlfriend. Whatever. I don't care. I'm not into the fucking drama anymore. You're the one who brought it up. Oh, it sounds like high school to me. Maybe college. And college. Oh, I was a whore. You don't even gotta get me started on that shit. Fucking everybody. That shit wasn't nailed down. My dick was in it. Ugh. See, it's funny because Anthony's trying to be monetized, so I can't talk like this while I'm playing with him. But I don't care. I know, actually, now I'm kind of tempted to see what that white one was. The red one, it was good, but it's so sweet that you can't take, like, big fucking swigs out of it. Like I can with that. I could chug one of those down in a fucking gulp. If I go get the blue one, I'm grabbing the white one. And then I have 2 drinks. I'll be right back, guys. Me and Drew were buddies when we were both junkies. And Olivia's met him. Alright, I'm back. Why does she want to spend time with me? You fucked me up. You fucked it up. You. The second you told me to pick that fucking word, I'm not supposed to be near her. I'm supposed to be near not. You fucked it up.
You fucked up the first time.
You fucked up the first time. You're the one who told me to pick Journey.
And you said fuck before that because you're jumped. Journey was one of fucking Natsuki's words, and I don't understand how it changed.
She's fine. She's over there reading out. Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. That was aggressive. Look that up. I dare you to look that up. Look up the portrait of Markov. It's not a real book, but it tells you what the book's about. Weak. Pathetic. Can't even drink with me. Tastes like a bomb pop.
That's what I thought, but different. Like I can taste the raspberry.
So, for those of you who probably won't do research on the shit in this game, I'm gonna Google it for you because I don't necessarily remember exactly what this book is about, word for word. But it's basically the plot of this game. And it's really fucked. This is like one of those break the fourth wall moments. Portrait of Markov is the name of the book Yuri owns and convinces the protagonist to read with her during her route in Act 1 and Act 2. According to the protagonist, it features an ominous-looking eye on the cover. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. The Portrait of Markov, though, is not a real book, but Markov is typically in reference to Andrei Markov, a Russian mathematician. Markov's most well-known contribution to mathematics is the Markov change, a process for selecting outcomes based on one or more events, which is what happens with each choice you make. You open up a new, it's basically like a fucking, I don't know. It reminds me of shit like Until Dawn and, yeah, Until Dawn's the best one I can say. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison, and the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. And the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler, but anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the whole thing about the limbs. Are you sure, Yuri? You seem like you're into some fucked up shit. Not really. I'm talking about selective breeding with people fucking see the pictures back in the background. What the fuck is up with Monica right now? But because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. That's what Yuri just said. Then suddenly... See, Liv? When horrible things happen, Not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly, the game's glitching out hard. That is not what you said. That is not what you said, and I didn't catch that either.
Shouldn't be out here.
Okay, so I googled it because I missed it, but I've got it right over here. So give me just 1 second. I'm trying to find it. My whole body gets incredibly, and then it's just glitchy. Okay, so it's gonna glitch out again. Basically, it was just garbled text. Sorry about that, guys. I'm currently babysitting a friend's child, so I had to help situate with that. Go put a shirt on, too. I was just bathing in your body heat. That's different. It's literally just letters and numbers. I don't know. This game is starting to freak me the fuck out. Live. Yo, her face is fucking bleeding. What are you doing, hon? She's dead. Olivia. She just fucking snapped her neck and died. Nazi. You missed it. Okay. I really don't care what Yuri has to say. What the fuck? I don't know. So then download the app. I remember that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Pay attention to her eye, it still bleeds. Yep, see, it's still bleeding. I saw. Oh shit. No. What do you mean? Might be updating. My phone just updated.
Like it turned off 100%,
Yeah.
and then it came back on, and then went off, and then come back.
Mine went off, turned back on, and my update was fully updated.
I didn't even get a notification about an update. Usually I do.
I'm just saying, I don't know. What the fuck was that? I hit Daydream and somebody's head popped up. I guess she didn't die. See? It's fucking Monica. So did I. No, she kept telling me to stop hanging out with Yuri and to play with her and to forget everybody else and to just play with her, and then her neck snapped at a 90-degree angle and she rushed me. And she was doing that thing where her eyes and mouth were like black holes. Huh? Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? Now they're all fighting over me. This is where she leaves and cuts herself. It's been 10 minutes. You're missing it. Start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? Reach the corner. Peer around it. Yuri? Look at her arm. Looks like she's been slashing it for 10 minutes. Yeah, that's what it does. It glitches out and fast forwards. It literally repeats that scene twice before she comes back to the classroom. You know what I mean? It's like you see it, she goes, and then you're back at the classroom. And then you go back, you see it again, and then, and she's back in the classroom. It's fucking, this game, it fucks with your head, babe. It fucks with your head good. My lighter was under your booty. Oh, so you've decided to express yourself more. And you found that it's not that hard to do when it's me who's around you. It's a little easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly because my... You want to finish that sentence, Olivia? She's talking about having back pains. And she wants to sit on the floor because it helps with her back because she can lean against the wall rather than leaning over a desk, and because it hurts her back, and she's been having fairly regular back pains, and I asked, I wonder what that is for. And she goes, well, it's most likely because my your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes. I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. No, it's because she has back pain, because she has big boobs. Big boobs, they weigh a lot. It's mostly fat. That's what fucks me up. Exactly. Oh, this is where we plop a chocolate in her mouth. Okay, here we go. Another fucked up scene. My heart, my heart won't stop pounding, Devlin. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Devlin? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. You can see the outline of her face. Thank you, Monica. Holy shit. If there was any time, I would have been happy to see Monica. That was it. Oh shit. Oh shit, I remember this. I don't know how else to bring this up to you, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. It glitched. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Devlin? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Fuck. I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Oh, this is when she shows us the fucked up poem that she wrote on blood and cum stained paper. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. What the fuck? Yep. You can't even tell what the fuck she's writing. That's all kanji. It's not English, that's Japanese. Blood and cum, right? Blood and cum. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... I don't know what the fuck that is. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Alright, I'll wait for you before I show my poem to Monica. Monica. I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, she does have a collection. She even tells you when you do the Yuri route. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing, but the point is you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. The fuck is that? Olivia. She hands me her poem and the screen's fucking bugging. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed it up. Or messed up at, writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Today, I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how blank feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below, and it's a blood stain. Yeah, she wasn't the one who suggested doing atmosphere, it was Monica. Now this is the part where it's only gonna let me pick Monica. Oh shit, they're going at it. I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Devlin make the choice, okay? Okay, fine, fine. Jeez, Devlin. I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth, for God's sakes. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Look at it. No matter which one I pick, it's always going to be Monica. Ha! Oh. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. Her eyes were blue, though. There's only one character with blue eyes, and she's already dead. The eyeballs that were on the screen were blue, like Sayori. Oh shit. Yuri's going off now. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decide for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? I don't even believe... I can't believe how delusional and self-important you feel. Putting Devlin pulling Devlin away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? That's coming out of Yuri. It would be beneficial to your mental state. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. So I'm gonna get Yuri killing herself for a second time. See, that wasn't very hard. All I wanted to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Hey, Devlin, Yuri's really something, isn't she? Finally, finally. This is really all I wanted. Devlin, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die. I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Devlin. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Devlin, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin apart and crawl back inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Devlin. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? The last time I said yes, she killed herself. So this time, no. Pay attention to her eyes. They dull. Like quick. Take for granted you're stuck there all weekend with her. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Why are you laughing? What the fuck? What is she doing? Before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. She already deleted Yuri. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course you already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and I guess we can just skip that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. Talking to you, Devlin. Or do you actually go by Dark Sigil 97 or something? Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? It's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it drove her to kill herself. Sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? And it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, so I'm not very good at making changes at the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else, and the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Devlin? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sideline? It's torture, every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Devlin. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Devlin, but now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Devlin. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? Tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be kind of weird, inevitably etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light to my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Will you go out with me? And the only option I have is yes. What's this bullshit? This is fucking crazy. Crazy bitch level crazy. This is the kind of shit you smack a bitch and run. You really are my everything. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We could be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Devlin. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will go get in the way anymore, and you won't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called character right in the game's directory. Kinda freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh. She's quoting me now. Can she hear me? A little bit. You know, I don't like when video game characters talk about the fact that they're fucking video game characters. It's like she's dead pulling the fuck out of me right now. And I'm not okay with it. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Now, you know what I'm gonna do? It's okay. I know what to do. There's nothing I can do. Alright, guys. Well, this is the beginning of the ending of this game. Unfortunately, for me to pursue any further into this game, I have to close the game. So we're gonna end... Oh. But like I was saying, this is part of the ending. So I'm gonna have to end the stream here and kick it back up because I can't. I'm pressing every button on my controller. Ain't a damn thing working. So with all that being said, I'll see you. In the next video.